Hey y'all, this is Delta Fashion J and I'm coming at you putting it all out there in pieces, baby. You hear that? Yeah, y'all already know what time it is. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Happy Sunday. I did. We get ready to jump into this power review. This week was off the hook, y'all. Straight bananas. Check it out. Listen to this.
I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. I'm from a city full of yellow cabs and skyscrapers. It's hard to get a start in these parts without paper, homie. I grew up in hell, a block away from heaven. That corner 15 minutes and move to 7. Pure snow. Bag it, then watch it go. Occupational options, get some blow up some more. Shoot the ball of the strap, learn the rap of the jack. Good man, in the meantime, go ahead and pump a pack. This my big royal flow. My James Bond bounce. That 007, that 62 on my count. I'm an undercover liar. I lie under the covers. Look up in the eyes
and tell a baby I love you. Yeah, y'all hear that? Alright, y'all, so we're going to jump right up into this review. It was long, it was a lot going on, but let me tell you how they started off, right? They got Jamie looking at himself in the mirror. Y'all know how they used to do that. They used to have him questioning himself. So he's back to that again because now y'all know he's drinking. Now he's doing all type of crazy stuff. Is he in the mirror? He's in the mirror. He got blood on his hands. He got blood off his hands, right? He's looking at himself. While he's doing this, questioning himself, you can see it all over his face. He gets a phone call. Guess who it is? The people from downstairs. They're calling upstairs to let him know. Detective here to see you. So Jamie, he goes ahead and he gets himself together. And he basically says, send him up. So the detective comes up. And they got Jamie coming out of that bathroom looking good. For all y'all who love Jamie, y'all are going to love how he looks when he come up out of that bathroom, baby. Yes. He looks amazing this episode. Has on that nice vest, face glowing. He got his little swab, his little confidence going on and everything. So anyway, the detective comes in, right? Detective is basically like, look, I'm here to question your son. So Jamie's like, no problem. He calls him. Tariq, come here. The mom, Tasha, she's standing there looking like she about to pass out because she don't know what's going on. So the detective says to Reek, which is the son, Reek, listen, we actually got a tip. And someone said that they saw you leave out of the building. So Reek is like, he got this look of devastation on his face, like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I left out. I don't know what's going on, And Tasha, she jumps in, tries to save her son, like, listen, detective, it's been a long night. We're dealing with a lot. Can we just end this right now? The detective is like, yeah. So basically the detective ends it, right? So now we fast forward to, they got Angela sitting there. Angela's sitting there and she's basically telling her new boss, listen, I got a drop on Jimenez. I'm trying to go ahead. I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to take him out. Let's move. Let's do this. Let's arrest him. The boss goes, no, I'm not doing that. We're not going to do that just the first time you think you got something going on with the Jimenez. So what they do is they now fast forward to Tommy, 50, who's Kanan, and they got Jamie, a.k.a. Ghost. Now they got them talking about the Jimenez. They in there discussing it, and 50 basically tells Tommy and Ghost, listen, I got a drop on the Jimenez. Y'all really want Dre, because they after Dre. Let me go ahead and see what's going on. He says, I've been watching Dre, and Dre got some beef going on with his people. And basically what he says is if I can get to Dre's peoples, which is the young black boy, then I might be able to find out what's going on with Dre and see how he moves. We could take the Jimenez brothers out and we could take Dre out too, right? So that's how that happens. So basically Jamie is like, okay, go ahead. Let me know what's going on, right? Now we fast forward to Jamie. Jamie is with Tate. Y'all know who Tate is, right? Lorenz Tate, he's Rashad. They're sitting in Jamie's club. And they're talking to this investment lady. I ain't going to tell you who it is. But they're talking to her. You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to basically scam her out of $12 million. They're trying to get her and her peoples to, give up this money for this little Raina Foundation, a.k.a. project that they're trying to run. And she's not going for it. She tells them no. So now we got Tate, who is Rashad, and we got Jamie, who's Ghost. They feuding back and forth. It's your fault. It's your fault. Jamie basically tells him, you know what? I'm tired of this. You trying to play me, and I'm not going through this no more. I'm going to handle it. So Jamie, he sets up this meeting. Yeah, he sets up this meeting with this investment lady. I ain't going to tell y'all who it is again. You got to watch. And what he does is that he tries to smooth talk her. She peeps the hustle, the game. She flips it on him. Why don't you bring that wine bottle that we're drinking back up to my room so we can discuss it? She takes him back upstairs. She gets him to bang her back out. And listen, honey, when I tell you that he put it on her and she put it on him, whew, fix it, Lord. It was a lot of hot sex going on in that. Y'all know how they used to give y'all Jamie having sex with all them people? This one was, I think, by far the worst. He was in there really giving it to her. He was really banging her back out. So we're going to fast forward to the other scene, getting out of the sex scene. And now they have him meeting back with Rashad later. And he meets back with Rashad, and Rashad is basically like, yeah, so I had somebody follow you and keep an eye on you. You had dinner with the investment lady, huh? And then you thought you was going to have sex with her too. Jamie has a shocked look on his face when Rashad tells him, but it didn't work. She played you. So now Jamie is like, oh man, I got played. And Rashad is like, yeah, she played you. She used you. She ain't giving up no money. So now Jamie got to come up with $12 million, right? So now Jamie, he's trying to get up with Tommy. He tells Tommy, listen, Tommy, we got to go ahead. We got to clean some money. We got to do something because I got to come up with this money, right? So Tommy's like, okay, somebody's at my door. Let me get back with you. Guess who at the door? 50. Now, I told y'all got to watch 50, man. 50, a.k.a. Canaan. You know what the land of Canaan is for my Bible scholars. The land of Canaan ain't no joke. You know 50 is wild. So 50 basically is at the door like, I got my $1 million. I want in. He's trying to work with Tommy to go ahead and get in on the business. Now, Jamie can't work with Tommy because Jamie can't be with 50. But, you know, I don't know if Tommy's going to tell him because Tommy got some stuff going on. Fast and forward to Tommy now. Tommy has a lot going on with his dad. Y'all know who his dad is, Teresi, right? Teresi is getting ready to get out of jail. Teresi been scamming Tommy and the feds. Yes, baby. Yes, he goes ahead to Keisha and he goes, Keisha, listen, Tommy's like, I think my dad is, is scamming. I think he got a lot going on. He's trying to use me. And, and then him and Keisha, they share a little love. And that's why I like Tommy. Because Tommy, he confides in her. He lets her know the truth, man. Nothing like a man who could tell you the truth and be honest to you. He's like, listen, I'm scared. I messed up with you, but I'm also scared with my dad. And Keisha tells him, listen, why don't you just see what's going on, watch yourself or whatever. So then they got Keisha now talking to Tasha. And Tasha's like telling Keisha, confiding in Keisha too. And Tasha's like, man, I done messed up with the family. And Keisha now is being honest just like Tommy was. Keisha tells Tasha, listen, the only reason why stuff going on with you and your family is because y'all all lying. So now Tasha says, you know what? She starts to tell the truth. She tells her son the truth. Me and your dad are drug dealers as she's dropping him off to school. The son turns around and basically tells her the truth. And he tells her, listen, I was there when they shot my sister. I saw it all happen. She's basically devastated. Like, what? So now she knows the truth. He goes off to school. And now we're going to fast forward to Diego. Now, y'all know who Diego is, right? Diego is one of the Hernandez leaders. Okay, it's him and his sister. He's the big top boss. Yeah, Diego's not playing with Dre. Y'all know Dre been doing a lot of stuff. Remember last episode he dropped them cards on everybody? Like, yeah, I'm with the Hernandez now. Well, now y'all need to understand that the Hernandez ain't really messing with Dre like they been messing with Dre. Dre done did some lying and some scheming and some scamming, and y'all got to watch to see what's going on with that. I'm not going to let you know. So I'm going to end this podcast right here with Teresi getting out of jail. Yeah, Teresi is working with the feds, and they show y'all that he's trying to play his son, who's Tommy, too. He goes ahead and he lies, and he's scamming with Tommy to get out of jail, to get more time. He calls his son Tommy in front of the feds just to get out. Yeah, so the person that y'all think is that guy ain't really that guy. So we got 3 points y'all got to look at now. Y'all got to watch Teresi, y'all got to watch 50, and y'all got to watch Dre. And y'all definitely, I'm going to give y'all one more. You got to watch Ghost. Because Ghost is falling apart, man. He been trying to call Angela. Angela's been ignoring him. He out here having sex with different people to try to make sure that he's getting in and out. He killing people that he ain't supposed to be killing. He ain't talking to Tasha. It's crazy. So again, y'all, this is Just a Touch of Day. I'm coming at you, putting it all out there in pieces. This episode was crazy. it was something to wrap up for you guys. All right. Last week was a mess. What they did was this week they brought it to y'all guys, trying to go ahead and get you to now see what's going on, and they actually showed you, okay? They showed you what's popping off. So shout out to everybody who's listening, who's out there doing my self-love campaign. Thank you for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Also, keep checking out my food on Making Love and Beats Kitchen too. And I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get out on this road, man. I got to go ahead and go somewhere. Oh, I wanted to drop a dime on y'all about something. Let me turn this down real quick because I really want to talk to y'all about this. All right, so for everybody that's out there doing my self-love campaign, I got to tell you something. I was having a meeting with someone about my self-love campaign, and the brother actually said to me that he didn't want to give love out to people like that because he don't get it in return, right? So for everybody out there who's been doing my self-love campaign and y'all haven't been getting that love in return, I'm here to tell y'all that you will get it in return, and stay encouraged. Don't worry about the person that you're giving it to if they're not giving it back to you. They're receiving it. Y'all got to trust God out here, man. Continue to believe in yourself. Do not stop giving love because you don't feel it reciprocated back to you from the individual that you're giving it to. You understand that God knows your heart and he sees it, and he's going to give it back to you anyway, man. Y'all don't become like that person. This is Just a Touch of J, and I'm putting it all out there in pieces for y'all. I need y'all to understand that you matter, and that it doesn't matter if somebody thinks that you don't. You give that love, you put it out there, and you trust God, right? I got to get ready to get on this road, y'all. I got to go make this money. You know how I do on Sundays. Again, it's Just a Touch of J coming at you, putting it all out there in pieces, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this power review. Like I said, it was all over the place, but I already got the drop on about 5 episodes ahead of y'all. So y'all need to be paying attention when I'm giving y'all this information, man. Again, this is Just a Touch of what? Jay? Putting it all out there in pieces, baby. Y'all stay lovely. Y'all believe in yourself. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.